Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Dawn of Man, Northland Campaign. In the previous episode, there was a bear attack on our little settlement here. We only have two huts at the two tents at the moment. Storage tent. Oh, we have three tents. Sorry, there it is. And there is a crafter tent there. So three livable tents, one work tent, and a storage hut. One of the cool things about this game is you can focus in on different. Not only can you follow people, but you can focus in on different buildings too. And you can kind of just play. I don't know if I can press play at this point, but you could let things play while you focus in on things, which makes it pretty cool because you can see the activity going around here. If I can there it is. Yeah, there's our guys moving some of the dried meat into storage. And as far as our situation is, last time we had a bear attack, which was kind of I'd never seen a bear attack on a settlement before. Looked like it was going after one of the kids. We were able to kill the bear, provide us with a good amount of meat here, cured meat, to get through probably the most of the summer. We have some fruit here. We have dried fish. I don't think I need. Let's see here. I want to manage my work areas a little bit here, because where is that? That's not where I manage it. Click on the work areas. There's my work areas. Okay, so this area is gathering sticks. As you can see, we still have plenty of sticks to gather. We're going to keep doing that because it's critical in early buildings. We only have the two work areas. Okay. We've gathered, I think, everything we can for the summer because we only have one fruit tree. So I'm going to eliminate that work area. And we'll keep going with gathering sticks. You can check on what type of tasks and activities your people are doing. Unproductive. These two are both idle, and I wonder if we can use them to go on another hunt. What do we got over here? The ancient bison. I think that's a tough one to kill. I want to kill an easier animal because I think I need more food for one, but also more skins and more bones. Skins and bones. I don't see any easy animals to kill in this area. That might be one of the reasons why this version of the game, this campaign, is a little bit tougher, because you don't have those easy kills. Animals are much more ooh, there are some easy kills over there. Alright, so Megalosaurus, that gives us a pretty good amount. We're gonna go after these guys. Now the reason why I'm doing that, let me just get those hunters together. Where's the other one? And you can shift click there. We're gonna send them on a bit of a hunt. I guess we'll send them after that one. Alright, so they're gonna go on that hunt. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to increase my knowledge. Click here, you can see what knowledge you have. I already have bone tools, even though I haven't constructed any bone tools yet. I'm still a wooden spear, so it's going to take a little bit to kill that animal, but that's why I sent two people. The next thing, because there is a bear attack, and there was a bear attack, and I haven't seen a lot of bear attacks, I'm going to try to go for dog domestication, because dog domestication is a nice early way to defend your camp. Naturally, wolves will migrate to your camp and become dogs. This happens in human history too. Wolves that were just scavenging after like scraps or bones. This is why you give a dog a bone, right? Around human camps would eventually become more almost like pets or guardians of the camps to start, and eventually they will go with the hunters, I believe, on hunts. Like I'm talking about early, Neolithic human or pre-Neolithic human, Paleolithic. Human societies would incorporate dogs into their societies very early in human history, helping them hunt, protecting the camp, helping them hunt, and it's all sort of a co-beneficial relationship. Symbiotic, that's the word I was looking for. A symbiotic relationship between dog and man early on. There's an interesting documentary, I think, out on YouTube on dog and man and the whole history of that. I don't know if it's on YouTube or if it's on like Discovery or something like that, but there's an interesting documentary out there, and I wish the game would allow you to include dogs on the hunt. It does allow you to... What's going on? I thought I'd give you guys an order. It does allow you to include... Or the dogs do help you. Yeah, go get this thing. Oh, they're there. The dogs do help you, let me zoom in on one of them while we get the hunt in. They help you defend your settlement when raiders come and everything, so I'm assuming they'll help defend against bears as well. So these guys have wooden spears, and if we can get another kill here, that'll give us some more meat and some bones. I wonder if can you zoom around? Yeah, you can. Cool. Panoramic. Oh, there it is. Moving it. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Moving into the water. If they can catch this thing while it's in the water. It looks like it's walking on the water right now. Just like Jesus. Alright, so let me see here. There's another one coming right at them. Oh no, there it is. It's coming back into the water. Perfect. They caught it. And it's wounded, and we got the kill. That is perfect. So now we have 3 raw skin, 4 raw meat, and 2 bones. That is plenty to bring back. And I'm not going to go after anything else because it's going to take time for us to bring... Where is the settlement? Yeah, it's going to take time for us to bring everything back. And it looks like there's bears over here too. That's going to concern me. I don't want you to go there. Avoid the bear. Get away from the bear. There's a whole pack of bears right there. Look at that. And an adult female bear is going to be aggressive. Look at these bears. Cave lion. There are a lot of bears in this scenario. And they get very close to the camp. So now, about technology and knowledge, if you click here, knowledge progress, it'll tell you how much more you need to get each knowledge point. So if I get 1 more cured meat, 9 out of 10 cured meat gets you another point. Raw skins, I think I probably just got a point there. Fishing will help. We get some dried fish that will work. We got a stick point there. Dry skin will come in as well. And then bones. Could use some more wooden spears. So all this hunting will help to give us... I should probably go after megalosauruses. All this hunting will give us some extra knowledge points. We're at 3 right now. I need 5. Looks like the bears are just dispersing now. They're actually running away from this young boy that's going to get raw meat. That's interesting. These bears are running away. Alright, so I guess the path wasn't as treacherous as I thought. They carved it up pretty good here. Got the raw skin. And I guess they're taking back bones. So that hunt turned out pretty good. 2 more technology pieces. After we collect everything, 2 more technology points should give us dog domestication. And the other thing I want to try to go after, the other technology I want to go after, is going to be tanning at this moment, because it turns and gives you leather outfits and allows you to produce leather and produce leather outfits, which you'll need for clothing for people in the summer. And we haven't gotten the spirituality yet, but we'll probably need that eventually. So dog domestication will help protect the camp. We want leather just in case we need tanning. But for the most part, look at these bears. Idle. Stay away from my food, bear. That meat is not for you. And we are not meat either. Yeah. Oh, wow. There's another big bear right there. I am going to have to kill these bears at some point. I think that is the last of the meat from the Megalosaurus we killed there. So we've collected everything we need. Oh no, there's one more raw meat. And bringing back raw skins. And bones and meat, here we go. Bones and raw meat into the storage tent. And then they'll have to go move things on their own. Now he's just wandering around now. Give him some time to rest, I guess. Here's all the different barometers on the individuals. I think I went over this in one of the previous videos. Health is at 200, that's good. The other numbers don't give you, the other categories don't give you numbers, it looks like. Alright, now he's rested, he was idle for a little bit hopefully, and now he got some clothes. Now we won't have to see him walk around naked anymore. There you go. Now you are clothed. You got a knife, you're going to the tent. I assume you're going to go rest. Okay, you can rest in the tent for now. Raw skins are going to be dried here. That's very good. You've got your two tools here, a wooden harpoon and a wooden spear. Ah, okay. More people getting dressed. Very good. More people getting dressed. Less likely to be cold or sick, I would assume, with that. And we are drying some skins from the hunt. I can probably speed this up to 2 speed. We can get moving a little quicker here. Were we on 2 speed already? They're not doing anything. Back it up. There's some more skin. Alright, he's moving a little quicker too. Alright, and skins are going to be important for tents too, as we build more tents and try to expand the population. Tents require 4 sticks and 2 skins. We've got 3 dry skins and 3 raw skins. And we are drying some meat too. You look tired. Go to the tent. Good. Alright, people are getting clothed. This guy's going to go eat the raw meat. Cook it right off the... right on the hearth there. Dry meat will store for longer though. And we've got 3 raw meat total. Tents can also serve as storage areas. And we've got a trader. Our first trader has arrived. Our first merchant. That's interesting. Alright, so we can get some... we only have 2 wooden spears. How much for a biface? 5 for the biface. I don't think I'm going to be cutting anything up, so I'm going to throw that in there. What do we need? We could get logs for 5. We could get more flint. Oh, that would be really good. Wooden spears are only 5 points. I do like to trade more manufactured products for the raw materials. I feel like you get a better bonus. Sling making. You can get, that's the other thing, you can trade for technologies early on. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these wooden spears. 1 wooden spear, 1 harpoon. That gives us 15. So we'll get 5 logs that we need. Well, actually, do we need the logs right now? I don't think we need the logs right now. Let's put the logs back. And I'm definitely going to get the bread, because that's food that will help us survive the winter. Bifaces, or not bifaces, flint can provide us with more bifaces that we need. And throw in 1 log for now. If I ended up... well, let's get the harpoon. I kind of want all this. I want all this stuff. I haven't developed tanning yet. And this is the material you need to tan the skin. So we'll wait on that, actually. Let's get the rest of the logs. So we've got 4 logs, 2 flint. You know what? Give me an extra flint. There we go. 6 bread. That'll be plenty of food for the winter. 2 extra flint, which we'll need for the bifaces to help us cut things. And the logs should hopefully keep the fire burning. And in exchange, we're giving them 2 wooden harpoons, which we're going to have to make our own wooden harpoons. A wooden spear, or we could start making bone tools, because we do have bones. And they will be more efficient. One of our bifaces out of 2. That's the deal. That is the deal that was made. Now we're going to have to let these guys distribute this stuff and put it all into their huts, tents, and storage tents. And we have the summer is over. We're going into the fall and into the winter. Yeah, here we go. This guy's actually building stuff good. A biface, which we'll need more of. Bone spears and 2 bone harpoons, which is good because in the winter, I'm going to focus more on fishing. So you don't have to have people walk far distances from the camp. Don't have to worry about being hunted by animals like bears or cave lions. And don't have to worry about them getting hypothermia either. So that's my justification for that approach. And it looks like we've made the biface already. So we've got 6 bifaces now. Plenty. That's 1 for each person. And they're making some bone tools and stuff like that. There we go. Acquired 10 dry skin. That's 1 extra knowledge point. 1 more knowledge point, and we'll get dog domestication and more security for our settlement. Lots of dry skins here. And the meat's drying. 1 more harpoon, 73%. And this guy's carrying a log. Those logs are tough to carry. But right by the wood pile. So they don't have to carry it too far. That's good. Keeping a wood pile next to the hearth. Ooh, there's a cured meat. Now we've got our 5 points. Let's begin with dog domestication. And now dogs will naturally start moving towards our settlement. And it doesn't actually cost them any food. I think it would be cool if it did cost like maybe some bones or something like that. Or, you know, that would make sense. Maybe a little bit of meat. But I guess it's just the scraps that they were after, leftovers. So, as dogs start to migrate to our camp, we will be better defended. Because I can't build any walls yet in the Paleolithic era. So, now we're getting closer to the fall. I don't really want to go on any big hunts. Nothing in the area. So, instead of doing any hunting, let's go ahead and create a new work area. Since we've got some new harpoons, we're going to make a fishing area right here. Got a lot of fish, 100% fish in that bank, 100% fish in that bank. Mud we can't collect yet, we don't have that technology. But I'll even add... Nah, I'll leave it. I'll let them work it out themselves. Who's going to be doing the fishing? But more fish will bring in not only more food. If we catch 2 more fish, we'll get another technology. If we can dry 3 fish, we'll get another technology point. So that's oh, there's a fish right there. It's 2 extra tech points or knowledge points. I don't think we get any bones from fishing, but we gotta make some bifaces and some wooden spears. So I still have that. 3 tents. 2 more tents and we'll get something too. So it'll be cool when we see some dogs showing up. But right now, there's our raw fish. Good. Another point acquired for knowledge. Like I said, the next knowledge is going to be tanning. So we make sure we have clothing. Composite tools could also be valuable here. Flint spears, flint axes, and flint picks. Sling making would be good too. We'll get a sling, and it'll allow us to develop archery right there when we get into the Mesolithic era. Pottery will be the breakthrough. And we might need spirituality at some point. Stone polishing. We have to build a tanner too. So I have to get to that tanning technology first. That's the next big thing. Here's dog domestication. Dogs will slowly come to the settlement and will help you protect it. That I think was critical after bone tools for a technology. And some of these guys are just standing around here. That's fine. I don't want to. There, she's actually pretty well. Has some pretty good stats there. But I'm not going to overwork them at all. I want them healthy and fit. Get through this winter. And then in the fall we'll do some more hunting. We have 6 cured meat, 4 raw fish, 3 of them are being dried right now, and 6 bread. That should be plenty to get through the winter, I think. That bank is almost gone now. We could set up another fishing area further down the line. I guess we have a couple extra people. Statistics. 6 total humans, 1 male child, 1 female child, 1 male adult, 2 female adults, 1 is pregnant, and 1 elderly female. And our capacity is 9. I do feel like cutting down this tree, actually. I can't do it. I need composite tools to cut down trees. Okay. That's going to be important, then. Six total fish now. We've got plenty of food for the winter here. And we should be able to get through it easily. Should I go ahead and build another tent, then? Sticks. We've got 10 sticks and 6 skins. Yeah, I think we're ready for another tent. Face it inward here. Good. That'll help expand the settlement. I think I have a sticks capped. So you can set your limits, like I said. Let's move the stick limit up to 30. And I think all our food should be unlimited. Oh, well, let's see here. Fish is limited. I don't really want fish to be limited. Let's make that infinite. An infinite amount of fish. We've acquired 10 raw fish. Another hut would be enough. Would give us another point, I think, after we construct this hut. And I do tend to keep the huts close together. That's good for protective purposes. Also, you want it close to your resources. If you're gonna separate the huts, you kind of need to bring, like, I figure, like at least a hearth, maybe even some food drying. Oh, what do we got there? What do we got here? There's our first dog. Let's check it out. Young male dog. Sitting there protecting the camp. Very good. First domesticated animal. Man's best friend. Alright. Let's check this out here. That should fall into our statistics, I think. Yeah, there we go. Domesticated animals, 1 young male dog. Perfect. Perfect for the settlement. He's looking for food, I think. Alright, still got the meat, fish. speed up through this winter so I can get to some other activities I want to do in the spring. That's when I'll be doing hunting again. What do we got here? Dry fish. Milestone unlocked. Protein hoarding. Oh, that's a milestone for this particular... Let me take a picture of that. This is a milestone for this particular campaign. Protein hoarding. We are hoarding some protein. I forgot what the actual statistic is. Now that dog is camping out in the tent there. Stay nice and warm. Don't eat all the food. Whoa, now he's out. Out and about. This winter seems like it's taking a long time. I think that might be part of the campaign, actually. That the winters do take a little bit longer. We probably caught all the fish we could. Let's move the fishing area over a little bit to that bank. There we go. And we'll let these fish repopulate. So now you can go catch some fish in that bank over there. I'm curious about maybe some more wooden tools. How many do we need? Extra wooden spears. Wooden spears, 6 more. 8 more wooden harpoons. If I can get 6 more spears, I do want to get that number too before we move on. Build some extra spears. We have the sticks. And I guess we have the manpower in the winter. Seven wooden spears and 3 more being produced. That'll be 10. That'll give us that knowledge point that we need. And I hope all the people are doing okay. And look it up here probably. Activities. Old man. You're catching fish. Wish I could go from one person to the next. But I can't. I have to go back through this. Activities. Aiken. Gathering sticks. Good. And a lot of people are unproductive, wandering around. You should be probably making tools for me there. Oh, I guess we got all the tools. 10 wooden spears. Did I get the point? I must have. I missed it. That says 9 wooden spears. Give me one more. Now what's the point for these wooden spears? There we go. Now somebody's making it. Who's that? That person's tired. I can... There's our knowledge point that we wanted. Okay. Gonna want wooden harpoons too. That's gonna be for the merchant though. I think I'm gonna sell these wooden tools probably. Let's see. 100 wooden spears? No way am I ever gonna do that. Just gonna... Yeah, I already took them off continuous production. Is that another dog? We've got 2 dogs now. There it is. Domestication of animals. The age of the dog. Alright, that's it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying. Please feel free to like if you are and comment down below. And let me know if you have any questions about the game or if you're interested in anything else. I'll be coming back with some geopolitical simulator videos soon on this channel. just purchased the 2019 add-on, and I'm checking that out right now. I'm probably going to do some tutorials because I know people have been requesting that, and then I'm going to get into some new series with GPS 4. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.